All right, so Luke chapter 11, verse 14. And he was casting out a devil, and it was dumb. And it came to pass, when the devil was gone out, the dumb spake, and the people wondered. All right, so skip into another scene. All right, Jesus casting out a devil. It was causing the person to be dumb, so he couldn't even speak. Well, when he cast out the devil, now the person's speaking, so the people were amazed. And then verse 15. But some of them said, he casteth out devils through Beelzebub, the chief of devils. They didn't want to. These knuckleheads are always following him around. They don't want to believe that he's for real. You know? Right, so they're saying he must be able to do this through the power of the devil. Right. In verse 16, and others, tempting him, sought of him a sign from heaven. Right. Tempting him. Oh, come on. Like we say. So he was doing all sorts of signs, wonders, and miracles, healing the sick, casting out devils, right? But that wasn't a good enough sign for them. They wanted to see a sign from heaven. Right? They wanted to see him bring fire down from heaven like Elijah did. That's what they really wanted. You know, to prove that he's who he says he is. Okay. Verse 17. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and a house divided against a house falleth. That's what he's saying. Kingdom divided against itself is not going to last very long. Right? And I like him at the beginning of the verse, he knowing their thoughts. He's miles ahead of these people from the beginning. Okay? And then in verse 18. If Satan also be divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stand? Because ye say that I cast out devils through Beelzebub. Basically, Satan has a kingdom, Beelzebub, and the devils. The devils are part of Satan's kingdom. All right. So he's asking, so if Satan's divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stay around? And in verse 19, he's continuing. And if by Beelzebub cast out devils, by whom do your sons cast them out? Therefore shall they be your judges. Right, so he's asking him, well, if I am casting out devils by the power of Beelzebub, then will you have sons or people in your past, your genealogy, that cast out devils? So who did they cast them out with? Let them give you the answer to this. Verse 20. But if I, with the finger of God, cast out devils, no doubt the kingdom of God is come upon you. Right? Because that's the main. That's what they were questioning. Is this guy really from God? You know, they're saying he's not from God. They didn't believe he was from God. They, it didn't make sense to them. They didn't have eyes to see or ears to hear. So they always want to think his power came from the devil. He's not truly from God. So he's telling them point blank. But if I, with the finger of God, cast out the devils, no doubt the kingdom of God has come upon you. So you're not going to need a sign. He's get it straight right here.